That won't work.
That's really unfortunate.
I know, it really is.
It's okay though, because it was a Georgia Tech lanyard.
I really enjoy Georgia Tech, so that's okay. People watching at Georgia Tech is the best. It's great. Because there are so many, like, just weird people. I spent the night with Andrea there.
Oh yeah, Andrew goes there.
Yeah. And, like,
Georgia Southern do its at.
my friend Nick went to Georgia Southern, but then he transferred to Kennesaw because Georgia Southern is too much of a party school for him.
Whatever. I'll make friends with those kids that aren't party kids.
Oh, see, I would just party with them.
Don't go there. I told my parents I was going there, and they were like, "It's a party school," and I was like, "I know." They were like,
That's the point. Just
like, "Are
kidding.
you gonna get into that?" And I was like,
Yes.
"What do you
yes, I
think?"
am. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put my key in my pocket so I don't lose it. I don't know what to do with that. Whenever Andrea's home from college, I always tell my mom that she, like, parties a lot. It's really funny because she doesn't. Well, I mean, she does a little bit, but, like, since it's Georgia Tech, she, like, has to study all the time. But, like, my mom's, like, talking to me and she's like, "So, do you know what Andrea's doing this weekend?" I was like, "Getting high with friends." It's great.
I just want to be a goalie to wear the gloves.
Why? The gloves smell.
But they look really fun.
They smell so bad. Ew. Annalie used to, like, stick her gloves in my face. I'm just like, oh.
I would buy myself new suits so that way they didn't smell.
Jesse's the worst about it, though.
You can see Jessica. They're just so big. Oh, that kid was really mad.
I get too distracted for this whole videotaping thing.
What about that was funny? That was sad. We falling out.
Who's the kid with glasses.
Oh, Bakwan.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Love him.
Yeah.
He's such a sweetheart. I'm really scared that I'm gonna get another splinter.
You should bring your own gloves.
I know, I should.
Or like borrow Ashley's.
Yeah. Ashley always has gloves.
She like just walked in the world history and was just like, I have gloves. We were like, why?
We like, I think it's because one time for basketball we got gloves.
Ran up and was shaking this, and I was like, why?
This tower wobbles a lot. It's really sketch. Bye, Gil. I used to always want to like call him Goldfish because like his last name's Gilbert, and like, you know, like that goldfish on the like goldfish commercials, Gilbert. But he doesn't like goldfish, so I decided not to.
Me and my dad are like best friends, and I don't know why.
That's funny. He's an odd kid.
He really is.
My mom, like, whenever she like sees him, she's always like, that Austin kid is so nice. You should date him. I was
My
like,
dad was like,
No,
you know, I
thanks.
approve of him, and I was like, what do you mean? And he was just like, you know, when you're looking for suitable boys to marry, and I was like, I'll keep that in mind.
yeah, see, my mom like wanted me to date him for the longest time, but I think she finally like got it out of her system because I made it very clear that I was not interested in him in that way.
I think that my dad would be absolutely thrilled if I was like, so I'm dating us.
I'm kind of mad that Ashley's not going to prom.
Who is she gonna go to prom with?
She was gonna go with Jeremiah, but his parents are racist and wouldn't let him ask her.
That's really, really
Well, like
rough.
they didn't know that he was gonna ask her, but like if he did ask her, he'd probably like get kicked out of the family.
That's really awkward.
Yeah. And then we were like trying to find her a date, and then she was like, I'm just not gonna go, this is just too much work. I was like, awesome. So now I'm going and she's not, and it's just gonna be
You
awkward.
and Sierra can hang out.
Yeah, but like for dinner, it's gonna be so awkward because we're going with like all of David's friends, which like Ashley's friends with them, and I'm like, eh. But it's gonna be awkward because I don't like
could,
talking
go
to them.
to dinner.
But it's like at prom,
Oh,
like because we eat there.
dang it. At first I was all, I want to get asked to prom, and then I was all, I don't want to get asked to prom. I don't know enough people to go to prom.
I mean, at least me and Amber are friends, so it's okay. Well, ish.
Rachel McMillan told me he was going to ask me last year, and I was like, please don't. And he was like, what? And I was just like, I don't want to go to prom where I don't know people like that.
Yeah. I was gonna try to get Austin to ask me, like Lloyd, because me and him like talked a little bit. But then I was like, no, because that'd be weird because it's my sister's senior prom, so
Yeah.
wouldn't want to steal her moment, you know?
It was so awkward having Madeline and her sister go together. I was like,
Yeah. See, that's how it would have been. And it just would have been like really awkward.
that was a handball.
Seriously! Get up, Harry! Be quiet! Harry! Dang it!
Gosh, Harry.
Harry.
So emotional. He kind of looks like a troll. Or like A gnome. I don't know.
What's a gnome?
I don't know what he looks like. He just looks like something.
Lindsay Crow was
Like really angry too.
she was like, everybody always thinks that he's like good looking, but I always think of him when he looked like a bird in like 5th grade. And I was like, that's so true. So now all I see is a bird. All non-bearded.
He's too cocky to be good looking.
Oh my goodness, I seriously want to slap him.
I mean, I still can't decide if I like his whole bearded look or not.
Oh, I do. It's so much better than before. I saw a picture of him and Peyton at Encounter, and I was like, you were so awkward.
No, see, okay, there's this one picture of like him, Peyton, and Nick, and he looks like Aaron Keys.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're beautiful. And I'm like, wait a second, no.
And I like picture him talking, and I'm like, no, you don't work anymore.
It's kind of unfortunate.
I know. It would be so great if he had like Alex McIntosh's personality.
No, maybe
but, like,
not that.
Not like weird, because I can't picture that. But like,
today in French, we had to like come up with superlative sentences or whatever. Or no, it was like comparative sentences. And he was like, Jacqueline, which is like my French name or whatever. Which is so stupid. I know. It's so ridiculous. But like, she like made us have French names this year, and I was like, really? No. Call me Alexis or don't call me anything.
oh, my first day, she was like, is your name Marie Claire? Because she was like, my name's Claire. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, is it short for Marie Claire? And I was like, I think that if my name was Marie Claire, I would call myself Marie Claire.
Yeah.
But, so she was just kind of like, your name's gonna be Marie. And I was like,
Yeah, mine's Jacqueline or whatever. But he was like coming up with a sentence, and he was like, Jacqueline, a plus belle.
that's awkward.
Like, he like called me more beautiful, and then like, he's like, then what? What should I say? And then like, who was it? It was like Anna Rose. She's like, then Oprah or something like that. And I was like, yes, please, like, do that.
I want someone to get a yellow card.
But it was really awkward. I was like, don't talk about me like that.
Has that ever happened?
Yeah.
With who?
I don't really know. I know people get yellow cards all the time. I just don't really pay attention to who gets them. I think Bach got one earlier this season.
What?
Yeah. It was like a ridiculous one though. I think Connor might have gotten one, which was no surprise there because it's Connor.
Someone told me that Josh got one last year, and I was like, I don't think that's possible.
Wait, Josh?
Josh Platel.
Oh, Platalero.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought you were talking about like Josh Carter, and I was like, he doesn't even play soccer. So I got really confused. But I'm pretty sure he did. I know Taylor Henry did. That's because he like scored or something, and it was like in the last few seconds of the game. It was like the winning one, and he like ripped his shirt off.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was great. Wait, so can you get it for like looking too happy?
It's like excessive celebration or something like that.
That's stupid.
Yeah. You know, there was this girl last year when we were playing Holy Innocents, I think. Not really sure.
I was gonna be like watching you Wesleyan.
No, it was like some team that was like really good, and she like ran over and kissed her girlfriend, and it was so disgusting. I was like, oh, I was like nasty.
I can just picture.
And she didn't even get called for it, and I was like, ew.
There's a time and a place for everything, and that's not it.
There is no time and place for that.
I don't really mind it, just as long as you're not like, hey, watch this happen.
No, like,
Girls at the
I'm
mall.
sorry, I just don't like same-sex couples. I don't want to know about that. They don't need to like.
Don't rub it in my face. I don't like PDA of any kind, but like.
Yeah, but like it's even worse when it's like that. I'm pretty sure that Andrew's bi.
What?
I'm pretty sure that she has a girlfriend. Every time that she's like texting her or whatever, I ask to see her phone, like to send myself pictures or whatever. And she like never lets me do it. She's like, no, I'll send you the picture. I'll send you the picture. She's like, okay, it's because you got something to hide.
Pretty sure Georgia Tech is like famous for creating gay people.
Yeah. Her name is Ashley.
Ooh.
Met her. She's kind of manly. Yeah. But she's not like so manly that you can like definitely tell that she's a lesbian.
But you get the feeling, you know.
But like I'm pretty sure that they're really into that.
It's okay, girl.
I let it go for 14 minutes again.